Hey guys, I am gonna watch I Will Predict Your Number Math Magic Trick. Shout credit to Mind Your Decisions, and let's go.
Hi, this is Presh Talwalkar. How predictable are you? Let's find out in this video. In front of you are the numbers 1 through 16. To get started, I want you to pick a number. You can pick any of these 16 numbers, but you should remember which number you've picked. It might help if you circle it, as you'll need to remember this number for the rest of the video.
I need to write these down. Okay, I have 4, 7, 10, 13, 4, 7, 7, 4, 7, 10. Okay, I'm back.
Now I want you to pick a second number. And I want one condition. I want that number to be in a different row and a different column from the first number you picked. So if you pick the number 10 as your first number, the next number you pick should not be in the same row, and it should not be in the same column. So you can pick from any of the remaining numbers that are not in the same row and the same column as the first number you picked. I also want you to remember this number. So remember the first number you picked and the second number you picked. You're going to repeat this process, pick a third number that's in a different row and a different column from the first two numbers you picked. So you don't want this number to be in the same row or the same column as either of the first two numbers you picked. So now you picked 3 different numbers, and I want you to remember them because you're going to have to do one more thing. I want you to pick a fourth number that's also in a different row and a different column from the previous 3 numbers you picked. So if you followed along correctly, you've now picked 4 numbers and you played according to the rules where they were in different rows and different columns. So your numbers might end up looking something like this. So you've got your 4 numbers, and I want you to add up these 4 numbers. So there's no way I could have known what first number you picked, what the second number was, or the third or the fourth.
34.
But now here comes the prediction. Add up those 4 numbers you have,
I have 34.
and here's what my prediction is. My prediction is the sum of your numbers is 34.
What?
Am I correct?
Yes.
If you want to know how this trick works, you can follow a link in the video description where I describe...
Who cares? I'll just read this one.
It's Clash Royale! Here is throwing your dueling with super combos!
Hey, this is Presh Talwalkar. Think of a 2-digit number. Add up the digits of the number together. Subtract your result from your original number. I want you to focus on this number. I'll call this your magic number.
27.
In the following table, locate your magic number and concentrate on the symbol next to your number. If you have the number 4, for example, I want you to concentrate on the symbol of the person on the motorcycle. Are you concentrating on your symbol? Alright, I'm going to try and read your mind now. You're looking at the symbol of an eye. Did I get it correct? If you followed the directions correctly, I did make the correct prediction. Why is this? Let's go through the steps. A 2-digit number can be represented by a binomial 10x plus y. When you add up the digits of the number, that becomes the number x plus y. If you subtract the sum of the digits from the original number, the y's will cancel out, so you have 10x minus x, which is equal to 9x. I don't know what your original number is, I don't know what the sum of your digits are, but I know your magic number will be a multiple of 9. In the table, there will always be the same symbol for the multiples of 9, and that's the I.
Let's watch this one.
Yesterday, I asked you how to get ready for a first date. Because let's be honest, first dates are...
Hi, this is Presh Talker. In this video, we're going to play a game where I'm going to guess the card. We'll start out with a set of 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want you to start at the card number 1. If you want, it might be easier if you place your finger on the card and follow along as we go from each move. The first thing I want you to do is move from the card number 1, card to card 3 times. And the move has to be between adjacent cards. So you could go to the number 2, 3, and then 4. You could also go to 2 and 3, and then back to 2. The only move that's not allowed is you cannot go from 1 to 5, and you can also not go from 5 to 1. And these rules are going to be valid for the rest of the moves we make. So go ahead and move 3 times. Once you're done that, I want you to move between cards the number of times that you voted for President Barack Obama.
0.
This will be a number between 0 and 2. And just to show that I'm fair to both political parties, I want you to do the same thing for President George W. Bush. Now I want you to make a move that depends on the day you're watching the video.
Okay.
If the day
and
today
I'm at
is
4.
odd, like the 15th, just move 1 time. And if the day is even, then move 2 times. Now make a move that depends on the card you're on. If you're on an odd card, I want you to move 3 different times. And if you're on an even card, I want you to move 4 times. And remember, you can move any direction or anything. I'm not going to know where you're at.
It doesn't matter which way you go, you're going to end up at 3.
Finally, I want you to move left 2 times. And if you get to the card 1, just move back once the other way. Now that you're at your card, I want you to really stare at it, and it's going to be the time where I guess which card you're staring at. So please concentrate so that I can get a good reading. And I'm getting a good reading, and I'm going to say your card is the number 2.
Nope.
Thanks for watching.
Mine was number 4.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. You can also catch me on my blog Mind Your Decisions, on Twitter at PreshTalker, and get my ebooks at Amazon.
Well, it's the end of the video, and subscribe to Mind Your Decisions. Okay? Wow. I'm going to show you all my subscriptions. Not subscribe to many people. Oh, y'all are still here. Oh, dang.